Here you go, folks. Another video with on this case, the shooting, Sonia Massey. Yeah, in a video with this cop saying that she's gonna quit the police. She's quitting the police force. Into another not the same town or district, but in general, she's quitting the force because of the police. All the stuff they do, the police force, and corruption, and the whole thing about the police. And it's not just, I think she's been in the force a long time. Not just here, the police forces across the U.S. I mean, she's quitting the force. I don't know if it was part of this, but she said this is another reason why she quit the force. Incidents like this, and yeah, that's why. And here's her testimony.
Red Rummy.
Well, this is from the redirecting Proverbs. Got this video from. This is their graphics AI thing. Okay, I don't know. They're gonna play the video, so I'm just gonna go in on here. This part I want to see. Though she can have some commentary. We're gonna listen to it. What's her name? The podcaster. Anyways, I'm gonna play this.
Of Sonia Massey. So here we have a white female police officer. She is exposing the culture behind what happened to Sonia Massey. She believes that more and more of them should be speaking up. And she doesn't understand the silence. And she goes on to say that she didn't sign up for this. That this was red rum, plain and simple. Anyway, take a listen at what she has to say about this whole situation. And of course, you know, I will be right back.
Hi, white woman cop here. I just want to talk about Sonia Massey. I've been in law enforcement 7 years and I've seen a lot of fucking bullshit. And I'm telling you right now, that video of
Oh my God, a lot of bullshit, folks. A lot of corruption. This is pure corruption. Pure and simple, folks. And these people, politicians like Joe Biden, gives these guys billions of dollars to do all this shit, their crimes. With their police state. I mean, billions of dollars. I mean, do all the garbage. And she's on the force 7 years, folks. 7 years.
that officer unaliving that poor woman is fucking disgusting. As a cop, I am completely disgusted with not only my duty and my profession right now, but all my other law enforcement officers who are refusing to speak out against this. I mean, this goes beyond a law enforcement. This goes to a humanity factor. This officer went into the situation wanting...
Well, you know why they won't speak out. If they speak out, they get fired. Plain and simple. A blue wall of silence, what they call it. So they get fired or dismissed or they get disciplined. They get disciplined for this. If they do the right thing nowadays. Yeah.
To kill someone. Why are there not more officers speaking out against this? That is not what I signed up to do this job for. And any cop that does not speak out against this is just as guilty. In fact, we should be the first ones speaking out against our own people that are doing this stuff. This is murder. Yeah, it's murder. When I signed up to be a law enforcement officer, it was to protect and serve my community. It was to get to know my community. It was to help my community, to better my community, to
You know, they tell you a lie. What you believe, but they tell you this. You serve in the community. They would, the whatever the government, people, police. When you train, and they tell you you're serving the community and keeping the laws, I guess. But laws for who? Really, you're serving the laws. You're protecting the elites, particularly the white elites. You're protecting. So there you go.
Make sure my people were safe. That's why I signed up. So you're telling me right now that a pot of boiling water is a threat to you? That's I cannot fathom. Because again, this wasn't about a woman with a pot, was it? This was a race related issue. I'm absolutely disgusted.
Yep. But you can't talk about it. That's why too. They don't want to talk about it. They want to get rid of CRT, Black history in schools. Like everything black, they're trying to get rid of in conservative states. And can't speak about this thing. You can't now. Anyways.
Disgusted. But I'm so sorry. Sonia Massey deserved better, and I will say her name. Justice for Sonia Massey. We failed you. As law enforcement, we absolutely failed you. We failed your family. We just failed. Some days I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to be a part of this system. Because I care about people and I want to help people. I do not want to harm anyone.
Sister, I thank you for doing the right thing, leaving the corrupt system and this job of law enforcement, so-called law enforcement in the U.S. Oh, there's corruption here, but it's not as bad. But down there, it's really bad. Like, commend you for leaving. This is what she's done. I mean, maybe she wanted to be a cop for a long time, and then she's been disillusioned by the evidence she saw. I think she's gonna resign before this incident, but still, this just puts it on, icing on top. This incident for her. Okay, folks, I'm gonna finish this off.
And if you go into this profession with some idea of grandeur, like you want to be a hero, you don't need to be here. And now all the work that us good officers do to try to bring our community together to make them not fear us, well, guess what? It's all gone because of that asshole. And I'm not going to say his name because I'm not going to make him famous. He's nobody. He's dirt underneath my boot.
Okay, well, like this woman said, a lot more of them need to be speaking up. I think there's a deafening silence coming from certain groups of people. Now, she being a white female police officer, it speaks a lot that she is speaking up, but a lot more of them need to be speaking up because this was unjustifiable. Now, we always have to wonder what kind of spin they'll put on a story, right?
There you go, folks. I'm just going to play those testimonies. And she's right, it's undespicable. This woman, this is totally despicable. She went to pick the food up when it's unholy. I mean, still. This is what I have for now, folks. I'm gonna catch you later. And I'm out.